Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty, shouty.
Yeah.
And today we have the one and only. Man, she is definitely one of the vocal Bibles. You hear me? The fabulous KeKe Wyatt joining us this morning. Good morning.
Thank you. You're so cute for that. I didn't know I was a Bible.
I mean, you got the vocals.
Nah, ain't none of that.
That's right. So everybody's talking about this new hit reality show, KeKe Wyatt's World.
I like how you worded it. This new hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Boom, boom, bang, bang. Dang, dang, dang. Thank you.
So, KeKe, we have seen you on reality television before. R&B divas. Do you feel that that was a good representation of
Absolutely
who?
not.
Okay.
Girl, you already know.
So what
you
problem?
just watching it, I know you looking like, nah.
For people who weren't watching it, what problem did you have with the R&B divas in a reality show?
First of all, I grew up with boys my whole life. So, girls, that was a bad idea. Me and a whole bunch of old people, old ladies. And then on top of that, they start trouble with me on purpose to get me to act like a,
Mm-hmm.
And then when I start acting like one, that's when all the cameras come out, baby. They wanna. I'm like, all right, yeah.
So they were trying to get a rise out of you the whole
Always.
time.
It was an everyday thing.
So they would gaslight you, didn't mesh record.
That part in that
All
order.
right.
All right.
Well, this time in your new hit reality television show, you're able to show the different sides of KeKe. Can you tell us all about it?
Mm-hmm. But that side's still in there though.
Oh, okay.
But it's just aggravated by my children this time,
Okay.
or my manager,
Uh-oh.
Andre Crenshaw.
Hey,
Or
Dre.
nah, you are. I don't like him today.
Oh.
Maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
No, I like you today. And then my husband, I love him. He's a sweetie, but he get on my nerves too. So y'all gonna see a whole lot of that. And then I was fighting with postpartum real bad.
Okay.
I mean, you got babies?
No.
Oh, so you don't know postpartum.
Mm-mm.
Dang.
Well, for people who are not familiar with postpartum, because I think I experienced postpartum with one of my baby mamas, could you please tell them?
You know,
I thought he was about to say that.
did she try to kill herself? Did she want to? Did she talk
No,
about it? Was
but
she in the
she-
dark all the time? Did she want to lay in the bed? She didn't want to eat. She didn't want to do nothing.
Yeah, she was in the bed all day. Then she walked out of the bathroom and said, "I'm fat."
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, honey, baby, you hit the nail on the head so hard.
Yes.
It said pink in one hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That was crazy.
So how did you realize that you were in a postpartum depressive like situation?
Because I didn't want to get up and do nothing. I didn't want to. Everything hurt my feelings. Everything was just, it just sucked, man. It was awful. The sad thing is that ain't the first time it's happened. So I knew that demon trying to sit on my back, and I had to get rid of it.
Okay, so the show does it show the things that you had to go through to get yourself out of that?
Yep.
Okay.
Unfortunately, but at least it got out.
Exactly.
Hey, I know, right?
You
I was
know what I
I'm
mean?
over here about to like, oh, it got to be awful.
It is very awful. I think that if I could be real, I think I've probably been in it for like 6 years.
Oh, wow.
Because I was suffering with it from Kendall. He'll be 6 next week. Mama's boy. And then I had Kiriah, he's 3. And then now the baby, he's 1.
Okay.
So it's kind of, dang.
So now you have
It's one of them.
11 children?
I do.
Okay. So we've heard all of the comparisons to KeKe and Nick Cannon. Do you get offended like by those memes and things that people say?
Mm-mm. I think it's funny because he didn't give birth to none of his. I had to birth mine.
Wow.
So, I mean, you can spit all day, but it's more than that for a woman. We have to do it. We have to carry. We have to go without our favorite things for 10 months. And, you know, we have to body change and, you know, ugh. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have to go through none of that. All he did was lay there. They got up,
Right.
and then that was it.
So growing up, did you always like want a large family?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I used to always say it. It's funny because he's my childhood boyfriend. My husband is my childhood boyfriend. My first love.
Ow!
Okay then.
And so I used
Your
to,
first love.
and I
Okay.
used to always say, I want like 8 or 10 kids, right?
Wow.
And he's like, okay,
Speak it into existence.
all right.
So how do you prepare meals for 11 kids?
Uber Eats.
Whoa.
KeKe don't
ticket.
cook.
Oh yes, I do.
Okay.
I just lately I haven't had the time, but when I do cook, it's not hard to just make a big old pot of spaghetti, or a big
was my
old
first choice.
a big old pot of chili, or a big pot of
Tuna fish?
they ain't gonna eat that.
I know, right?
But I make some good tuna. Andre, you have my tuna, ain't it? It's good.
Yeah, I got
It's real good. But just big old pots of stuff that's easy to do. That's what I do.
Okay. Well, KeKe says she can cook in the kitchen. All right. So how is it? You have your husband by your side. You have your management, and I seen your mom also. There holding it down with you as well. Is there some kind of system that you guys have when it pertains to your 11 children? How hard is it to manage?
It's not.
Okay.
Because I tell them what to do, and if they don't do it, then I just beat them. I'm just playing.
Ooh, Jesus.
Well, I do sometimes. I'll spank them. But no, don't play with me. Do what I said, and that's it. We ain't doing nothing else.
Okay.
What I say goes, and what? Where's the problem? We ain't got no problems, right?
No, that's right.
Okay. So I have no issues with that.
Okay, then.
So when people say, well, how do you what? Beat them.
My sister has 8 kids.
Okay, so she know.
And she homeschooled all of them.
I thought about homeschooling, but I need a break. Go to school.
I know that's right. Y'all gonna get y'all ass out of here.
At least for 6 hours.
I know that's right. Give you some rest.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you have been working on music, and today we are so happy
Thank
to have
you.
your single.
Water in the wine.
That's right. Okay. So how'd you come up with this?
If I get this question one more time, let's go on jump.
Don't jump, KeKe. Don't jump.
I'm glad I'm getting asked the question. That's great. I don't know, like when I write, whatever I'm going through at the time, I kind of write like whatever's right now. And so with that song, I think I had gotten into it with my husband. He was getting on my nerves. And I was like, honey, what do you expect from me? I can't turn water into wine, child. Okay? I cannot give sight to the blind. I don't specialize in making miracles. Don't do that. So stop expecting that from me.
Okay, then. And you went to the studio.
And boom.
Wow. All right. So can you go ahead and introduce your song?
Y'all, it's your girl KeKe Wyatt right here with my new single, Water in the Wine. I would have sang it, but it's early.
Oh,
I
It
can
is.
turn the water in the wine. Oh, it came out. Okay.
all right.
Yeah. My breath stink.
We inserting it.
Do my breath stink?
I can't smell it.
Oh, good. Do my breath stink?
Okay. Smell it either.
Thank you. Really? What them gonna do? Make it smell like orange boo boo? It's gonna be doodle with a hint of orange.
Right. Never seen
Dudes
those.
never pick the right men.
Wow.
But it's amazing. Thank you. I'll take one because you were so kind. Oh,
Yeah. So nigga didn't even know I carry stuff like that.
thank you. You been eating onions?
I eat them.
Hold on. What's your?
I'm bullshit.
What is this? Orange mess.
Right.
You smell them onions? Smell your box.
It does.
What? Weed?
Well, we know you had a
What it
sandwich.
smell like?
What I
Onions,
eat?
girl.
Wait.
I can.
Yo, shawty.
I know
swear
this
to
onions at
God.
the gym.
Smell this
man.
box, girl. My whole
Smell that box.
hand smell like
Smell that box. Smell like onions.
God damn.
It
That's what
does.
I'm saying.
I'm
First
trying
of
to-
all, we gotta tell the people.
I cook meatloaf.
I need some
Shawty.
sanitizer.
Shawty has offered KeKe Wyatt some Tic Tacs, right?
No, I asked for something.
Something. Okay, he pulled out some orange Tic Tacs, and you know
Which
we
do
laughing
nothing.
because men always pick out the wrong colors. Okay, but she said, "I'm
flavors.
gonna be gracious enough since you offered to eat some." She eats it, and it tastes like onions.
No, they smelled the box for
I
some
gave
reason.
the box back. And
Okay,
then-
well if it smell like, I'm sure it got a little.
so what it seems
musk.
like to me is he had a sandwich that had a bunch of onions on it. It was good. It was on his fingers. And
So you don't want to say he
And so-
musky up under that.
But
oh
not.
no!
First of all, he got
I
on
didn't
a-
smell nothing until he
he
pulled
got
his
on the fur, but
box out.
it might stink on the inside of them.
No, it does
No,
not.
this is like this the kind of onion smell I eat.
Yes,
Okay.
It
yes.
smells good to me.
Even though
So
box.
he
because
put
I
a-
love onions.
So you put onion sandwich in your jacket.
Well, actually,
No, girl, he ate the onion sandwich. Then when he was done, he was like, "Let me go in. I'm gonna put me some mints in real quick," which they ain't no mints, them ints. And then, but it's all right.
Yes.
But now the box smell like onions.
and no box is supposed to smell like onions, ladies.
So did it take? Did it?
And if your box smell like onions,
Ooh.
oh Lord,
Did it taste like
oh
a
my
Tic Tac
God. It tastes like an orange Tic Tac with a little hint.
with a little musk on it?
It's not musk.
No, it ain't not just onions.
I have 3 jackets on, and so I obviously.
So you're sweating.
I put
under
I
it.
put deodorant on because if I did, you'll smell the onion. Now,
No, but she does smell an onion. That's
But that smell like food onions. It don't smell
Yes.
like.
I
it don't
cooked
smell
meatloaf
like.
last
It don't
night.
smell like stank
all
body
right.
onions.
I'll digress. KeKe, KeKe.
I know, right?
So this single is it
Yes.
going to turn into an album? Are we working on
you best
albums?
believe it. The
Okay.
beginning of the year.
All
we're gonna
right.
have a whole album, and it's gonna be so cute.
And right now they could go ahead and stream
Yes,
the song.
yes.
And also they can catch KeKe Wyatt's World on.
We TV, baby. And on All Black is streaming on Mondays. On Thursdays, it's We TV. And then Mondays is All Black.
Now I heard you and my good friend Dre.
Excuse me.
You know what? That might be like the
Ooh.
second,
Jesus.
maybe the second time somebody burped.
Is that thing
My
on?
bad.
It's on. She had indigestion, honey.
Well, I
That
hope y'all
little orange-
recorded that and keep
That
it.
orange funky Tic Tac.
It didn't have to
I
be
know,
on there.
right? Them onions done came back up.
All right.
Look, now I want something with onions on it.
Tic Tac, we need that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
This
Smell
shawty got
good.
onions on it. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So I heard you and my good friend Dre Crenshaw, who is your manager, have like a real maybe like a little beef. You guys in where you are on the show haven't spoken in quite some time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, men don't understand postpartum in women.
Okay.
And Andre, he understands me in so many other things, but then I got to remember he's still a man.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to that kind of stuff, he just don't get it. And I have had to learn I can't keep expecting him to get it.
Okay.
And that's where I keep messing up.
Dre, you want to say something?
I want to know what part he don't get.
Yes, I want to say something. I want to say that I do get it.
You don't because you ain't never been through it.
But this is the thing. The only thing that I want to do as a manager is help, bring help, and work through it so that we can get to so we can get that out of the way so that we can get to the music and everything else that God's got for her. So,
But depression, honey, is you can't just overlook it and just keep on going and just
exactly.
it don't work that way. You
Exactly.
got to work it out and try to get it out, and sometimes it can take a long time.
Exactly. But I'm
And
a
people
fixer.
that have never been through it, that's like you saying you know what it feels like to give birth. No, you don't.
Exactly.
You can understand the concept of it, but you don't know what it is to give birth to a child. I do.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So I feel like postpartum is the same.
No, listen.
And I understand that you want me to heal and get over it, but it got its own time. It's
Exactly, but
own time frame. You can't. I don't want the crap from the beginning. You think I want that stuff?
Exactly, but the thing is, I totally understand like I know that's no joke for women. I grew up with
Do not
about
understand
20.
it.
Well, I grew up with 20 women as my cousins, so therefore,
And
I
get
know.
that, but your body has and have all of them gone through it.
But this is my thing, KeKe. I'm here for you. That's what I was trying to show. I was trying to show that I want to get.
But you weren't, because when I needed you in that moment, you weren't. That's why I stopped. I just had to just take a break.
But what you just wasn't hearing, though, what you wasn't hearing is that I wanted to get therapy. I wanted to bring a therapist, and I wanted to
I already
bring.
have a therapist. You just don't like my therapist.
What
Well,
happened? I want to know what happened.
I don't, because I feel like
But it don't matter what you like as far as my therapist. If I like my therapist and I feel like my therapist is helping me get through life challenges, who are you to speak on what you like and don't like about my therapist? And you want me to get somebody else that you want?
no,
No,
I don't.
it don't work that way.
Exactly.
Not
no,
in my world. It
Well,
don't.
the thing is, I want results. So
And
if
I
that
do
therapist
too.
is not giving you results,
But
that-
who are you to say that there's no results? I see results in my home. I see results within myself.
well,
Just because you don't see it, I don't have to prove anything to you or anybody.
you don't have to. But that's just my opinion, and that's what we all have.
And
opinions.
that's where the problem
but-
starts for me, is you're full of opinions that sometimes they're valid and sometimes they're not, and they need to go somewhere and be buried and go to hell.
Well, no, because I've been with you almost 20 years.
And that's fine, but
And
I'm still
so-
my own person. You
Well-
don't own me.
But this is the thing. So y'all see why we have a show, right?
Yeah, I just got my popcorn. I just got
So,
my popcorn.
This is the thing. She would never get it, and it's fine. The thing is, I
But
love
who are you to say I'll never get it?
because
I may get it.
okay. Well,
But when I
that's
get
my
it.
prayer. That's my prayer.
When I get it, though.
Okay, and that's totally fine. But so at the end of the day,
Shit.
Atlanta and everyone listening, at the end of the day, I've been here for KeKe, and I will always be here for
And
KeKe.
I've always been there for you as well. Let's
Exactly.
not forget, baby, in the beginning of time.
Y'all,
And y'all
there's
a
only
team.
one KeKe Wyatt, child.
Y'all a team. So
And there's only one Dre Crenshaw child.
Amen.
I can
So-
imagine the battle that you guys have.
But we
No,
never,
it's not-
but we
it's not
never
a
went
battle.
through all of
This
this
is
kind
the
of
thi-
stuff until this show came on board, and then that's when people start acting different and changing.
Well,
in my opinion.
That's her opinion, but from my opinion,
Yeah.
all I do is speak the truth, and all I do is just I'm a
But
fixer.
I love him through it anyway. So.
I'm a fixer, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not the friend that's gonna be like, "Well, we're gonna keep the windows,
But I'm
the
not even
curtains
your
down."
friend.
But KeKe, can I talk?
I'm an artist, and you're my manager.
So, Atlanta, I love KeKe Wyatt. I'm standing by her. I'm gonna see her through this. Thank you guys for the opportunity, and
Stay tuned,
yeah,
baby.
stay
Yeah.
tuned.
All right. Well, it seems like we are going to have so much to watch this season on the
Yes.
hit show, KeKe
Really?
Wyatt's World. Cannot
Yup.
wait to see
Thank you.
you and Dre and you and the interaction between your husband and your mom.
900,000 kids.
Yes.
Thank
Wow.
And how you
And y'all
guys.
just keep me in prayer, because,
We are.
you know, Lord Jesus.
What's the big takeaway from watching your show, do you feel, that you want to convey to your audience?
I want to inspire people. I want them to feel inspired, you know, especially mothers that have special needs kids, because, you know, my youngest he's special needs. You would never know, but he is. And so, you know, all the struggles, the ups and downs, and that's where a lot of my stress and a lot of stuff come from, that I just always be on edge. I was on pins and needles, walking on eggshell, because I just never know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I just be ready to just attack somebody out of nowhere. And I want to get out of that. And I want, when I do get out, other mothers that are having that same frustration Just show them how they can get out.
Oh yes.
Amen.
yes.
Love that. So
Yes.
we are syndicated in a lot of different markets. Can
Praise
we
Jesus.
expect a tour anytime soon from
No, I
Miss
feel like
KeKe?
I've been on tour.
You ain't stopped, huh?
I'm telling you, there ain't a weekend a year that I'm not working. Andre, I'll be like, honey.
They want to give you that money, girl.
like- baby.
That's why I feel like that's why I feel
But
like
I love it. I am not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's done gotten so to the point to where he'll say, KeKe, I'm not booking you this weekend because you need a break.
Okay.
that's love.
That's beautiful.
That's
Yes.
love.
And you know what? Thank you.
You said you're gonna do that next year.
No,
Next
next
weekend.
weekend. Praise Jesus. But the
Dang.
good thing is too is, I get the whole week to be a mother to my children, a wife to my husband, be able to get up, me and my husband with our kids. I do my daughter's hair in the morning and make sure everybody got what they need to put on for school, and then we're able to be home to help them with homework and stuff. That means something to me. I don't know about everybody else. I just did, honey, 20 loads of laundry yesterday.
Okay.
And
Wow.
but that's life for me.
Yeah.
So a tour,
Okay.
yeah, maybe, I don't know. It just depends if it's the right situation, because Andre ain't gonna turn down nothing good.
To a bus.
Okay.
First of all,
He gonna be like, you better put them kids
on the bus.
put them kids boom
Put them on the bus.
down.
All right. Well, KeKe Wyatt's World, you can catch it each and every Thursday on WeTV and
9
streaming on Watch All Black.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, KeKe Wyatt. Thank you, Dre.
Thank you,
Yep.
Sugars.
One more question.
What?
What type of car does a person buy that has 11 kids?
Okay, but see, this is the thing.
My sister drive a church van.
I don't
That's
do
why
that.
I asked.
I'm not doing that.
She drive around in a church van with them kids. Hey, Mommy, you want a regular car?
Look, so this how it's gonna work for us. My husband gonna drive us around in the Bentley, and then my older kids is gonna drive all the other kids around
You heard me? You heard
in
me?
their car.